Amidst the challenges and uncertainties of face-to-face classes brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, one of the primary concerns of our government is to provide quality education for every Filipinos. This year's Brigada Eskwela aimed to promote sustainable and safe living through the application of knowledge and convergence of efforts to address the required health standards and social issues at home, school, and in the community in the context of COVID-19. Muntinlupa Business High School Sucat Annex, together with its internal and external stakeholders, participate and contribute their efforts, resources, and time to prepare for the opening of the school year 2021-2022.
The pre-implementation stage was led by the former principal, Mrs. Vilma S. Viloria, together with the committee heads of the Brigada Eskwela 2021. The current principal, Mrs. Rochelle A. Jimenez, reinforced the plan and anchored it to the SIP 2021 to 2024. Through brainstorming of all the committee members, MBHS Sucat Annex produced the Brigada Eskwela 2021 advocacy. One Sucat, one community for the learners.
Through the support of the stakeholders towards addressing identified gaps in preparation of the school, this year's Brigada Eskwela made a vast difference through the actual accomplishments of MBHS Sucat Annex of the following targets. The physical and repair maintenance includes repainting of the exterior walls of buildings, hallways, blackboards, wash area, vertical garden and pots, repair of ceilings, replacement of fluorescent lights, removal of obstacles in the school grounds and hallways, and installation of the water faucet. This school year, urban gardening and gulayan sa paaralan was strengthened with the seedlings given by Congressman Rosano Rufino Biazon. The harvested vegetables were given to some non-teaching personnel and selected families. All these beautification projects, physical facilities repair, and maintenance of the school were actively participated by the 90 volunteers coming from different community partners. The school implements blended learning. During the module distribution, the teachers and the non-teaching personnel guarantee the observance of the standard health protocol through an organized, scheduled scheme. As part of the implementation of BELCP, the school also conducted a series of webinars discussing the different topics on how they can help the students during this time of pandemic. One of the main topics is the Safe Learning Home Space, where the school assures that the students will learn and get quality education though they are at home. A lecture on minimum health standards was also discussed to the non-teaching personnel given by the school nurse. COVID infodemics, VAWC, illegal drugs were discussed by PNP SAF 3rd Special Action Battalion. Other webinars headed by the Program Implementation Committee are the following: psychological first aid, COVID-19 vaccination, the benefits of getting vaccinated, sanitation in school and home, kapag katawan at paligid ay malinis, winners lahat, urban gardening, community disability, inclusive disaster risk reduction and emergency situations, and positive parenting. One of the highlights of BE this year is the Brigada Pagbasa or BP program, which is a national movement for reading that aims to help all Filipino children to enhance their reading skills. The school intensifies BP by integrating the school-based program, Project READ. The school-based Brigada Pagbasa was participated by 20 identified struggling readers. The project was supported by 79 stakeholders, which include the Barangay Sucat officials, the GPTA officers, volunteered reading teachers, alumni, parents, and students. After the conduct of our reading sessions, there was a significant decrease of 37.32% in the total number of struggling readers in school year 2020-2021. Consequently, there was a significant increase of 25.7% in the total number of instructional readers in school year 2020-2021. Through the unwavering support of the teachers and generous stakeholders, the BP committee was able to distribute learning kits to their 20 participants and novels to the community volunteers. No doubt that MBHS Sucat Annex, chosen as one of the top 10 finalists in the division in the search for Bawat Bata Bumabasa, which aims to improve the literacy of the learners. The health and safety measures are in effect upon entry, like temperature scanners and hand disinfection sections are available in areas where entry and interaction may take place. Offices and module distribution areas are installed with plastic barriers. Disinfection is done regularly, especially during lunch break. Infographics on the minimum health standards are posted in the clinic and other shared areas. Isolation and treatment areas with beds are readily available. To address suspected exposure to COVID-19, a process flow was designed to properly report, assist, and respond to the needs of the employees that manifest flu-like symptoms. This also includes contact tracing protocol to manage and mitigate further transmission of the virus. In 2020, Honorable Congressman Rosana Rafina Biazon turned over a 4-story building with 4 classrooms amounting to 11,474,986 pesos and 6 centavos to accommodate more students. This year, the said building, together with the other school buildings, were maintained and were cleaned by 487 volunteers during the Brigada Eskwela. It is with heartfelt gratitude to the following who supported the MBHS Sucat Annex: TUPAD, PNP, BSP, Sangguniang Kabataan, Alumni, Alaska San Pedro, Mapag-Ampon Parish Multipurpose Cooperative, other non-profit organizations, some private individuals, teaching and non-teaching personnel, parents, and students. Unlike last year, we just had 11 volunteers due to lockdowns and strict health protocols. This year, there was a significant increase of more than 100%, alongside its generated resources from the last years amounting to 147,846 pesos to this year amounting to 516,385 pesos, which has more than 200% increase. To ensure that during the blended learning, nobody is left behind, the city government of Muntinlupa, through the efforts of the education mayor, the Honorable Mayor Jaime R. Fresnedi, provided 820 tablets amounting to 5,328,360 pesos for the learners and 80 laptops with a total amount of 3,344,720 pesos for the teachers.
Now, the school is ready for the possible face-to-face meeting with the students. The Brigada Eskwela of the school is not yet over. We continuously work on the beautification of the school and meeting our targets in collaboration with the stakeholders. We are still doing our best for our students and for the school.
Muntinlupa Business High School Business Annex, ang Brigada Eskwela, kapit busy ang suporta.